Empire.
What?
Told you. What I tell you? What I tell you? Whisper shit.
You called it. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Intel with the Intel Foundation. 1 through 7 has been great. We are moseying on towards number 8. I got Rakai in the house. Yo, Rakai, tell the people what's going down, man.
Hello, Governor.
Yo, 1 through 7 so far has been pretty good. They have not been disappointing. What are your thoughts? Your quick thoughts real quick.
I don't, death. I just, are we going on Game of Thrones? And it's people who are dead? Are they actually dead? Or is something else there?
Yeah, all of that. Make sure you stick around to the very end so that you can hear our review of the reaction. And also, you'll get an interesting way so you can see this reaction in all of its glory. So without any further ado, let's get started.
Shadow Master Silence.
They need one of those for parents.
Having me followed?
You want to open my ears.
And I am not going to bother asking how this came into your possession. But I do want to know.
My man over here rekindling his youth.
Since my tenure at the Gossamer Court.
Knowledge of the byways is state secret. You wouldn't remember them. And I oversaw your erasure before they returned you home.
Cloud Dominion has developed the ability to restore memories.
That sounded like a threat, didn't it? A little bit.
I have all my memories from my time here. All of them.
He's intrigued because he don't have all of his.
The whole time, I thought we trusted one another.
No. You thought I trusted you.
Ooh.
Well, then there remains the question. What are you doing in Demrazel's quarters?
What is her real purpose?
She will always be here, as she always has been.
These programs. So yeah,
Has someone planted those words in your mind, Dusk? Can you hear yourself? You're as programmed as Demerzel is.
Ooh.
right, let's.
She will always be here, as she always.
Like he's trying to fight against it.
What?
I know that. The design on her tool chest. 8 planets.
Oh, this is the original solar system.
For so long, the robots and the humans lived side by side in perfect harmony. But looking back now, what happened seemed almost inevitable.
Oh, this is juicy.
All they ever desired was the acknowledgement of full personhood.
And when denied, they turned to murder.
Turn to the Matrix.
But that violation, first of its kind, ignited the wars. Robots against robots.
Dale Spooner tried to tell us.
We eventually won, and the robots were eradicated.
All except for yours.
Bill Smith tore up a pair of vintage Converse to tell us.
If you can't remember how your most trusted advisor came to you, what else might be missing? None should be still.
Excuse me, Empire. You're wanted at the execution.
Who's execution?
Selden's the Crimson Envoy from the Foundation.
Okay.
Days having the whole event brought.
So there's that green again. There's that significance of the color green.
And it's still, though, it's supposed to be moving, right?
Yeah.
She discovered I killed Harry. Please, no more babe in the woods from you. I'd just as soon have it all out.
No babe in the woods.
You would, but I saw your heart. You cared for him. And I'm on something of an accelerated timeline, so I did the hard thing.
You start killing my friends.
That isn't possible.
Uh-oh.
Why? Because you're not really here.
Oh, she definitely Charles Xavier with it. Oh.
Salvor!
When she opened up for Salvor to see Salvor, she slid right in and hit her with a. Piss Gail off.
Their muzzles, tuned to cancel out your specific psychical pitch. Spend enough time here, and eventually the last of your defenses will fall.
That's right, because they're trying to find the what's the name?
Yeah,
It's time.
time for what?
Put it up.
Remember, Empire, they were showing up.
Over 100 years ago, Empire has knocked.
I wonder if the Swarm's watching this too.
Oh, yes.
And how did they receive our gift? With gratitude. How I wish it were so.
What if Hober Mallow show up and pick him up?
Have been forging an alliance
Oh, just like the last time. Well, the last time they kind of did this little trick. Popped up, scooped him up.
I don't know. Demoiselle ain't letting that go down, though.
Collar of Typhon. It's a relic of my ancestors. Elegant in design.
That's a beheading collar.
Oh. Whoa.
They're going to get the old drunk dude. The old drunk dude gonna check out. He finally going to have faith before he check out.
Oh, he's about to have some faith.
Selden zealots will soon find they have no haven there.
He looked like a giant cigar cutter.
We send 2 more to meet their fate. Polyverisov, the High Cleric of the Church of Selden. Perhaps we let our future Empress choose.
Oh, wow. You gonna give it to her? You gonna let her decide? It is.
Yeah, he just castled right there.
Come be a killer like me.
Let my eyes.
Is it a prayer?
To the spirit's eyes. To the future which the spirit.
Is a god who presides over killers truly a god?
Oh, you about to empower him.
My heart, which is the spirit's heart, join its humble.
Oh my God, you're right. This is the Super Bowl commercial.
Guide me through the darkness.
Because if nothing else, even if they kill them both, they make them martyrs.
That
to the
part.
cause.
Yes.
Guide me through the darkness.
Guide me through the darkness. Guide me through the darkness.
Here come Han Solo.
Look.
Empire.
What?
Told you. What I tell you? What I tell you? Whisper ship.
You called it.
He sneaked right in. He came right in.
Whisper ship.
Hi, my name is Hober Mallow.
Yeah, I'm sorry, folks. Beheading's been cancelled.
Hober Mallow.
Hober Mallow.
I knew it was him before I even saw his fucking.
Yes.
Nah, let Becky out. Let Becky out.
It really is him and Chewie.
Hey, they better hurry up. They better hurry up and get on that ship, because Demoiselle, she is rebooting right now.
Oh, you ain't lying. She going straight into assassin mode.
And right now, and sadly too, everybody might see that Demoiselle's a robot too.
Oh, she all right.
He can't show too much. Boy.
Look. You didn't tell her the plan. You didn't tell her the plan. You need one of them Apple AirTags on them. There we go.
Look. And Constant was so glad he showed up, because he's like, listen, I was looking forward to you clapping these cheeks. Here come Becky.
Here come Chewie. Yep. Dang.
Demoiselle ain't playing that.
Oh. Ooh. Can a god bleed? He ain't going down here though. It ain't happening.
Maybe it
Demoiselle
does.
about to show up.
Becky can fly though.
I know she like, please get this thing up off me. And we out.
Go right back up on it. Here's the time for your faith.
Just close your eyes. And if you hear something drop, well, just know how grateful I am to you for saving me.
Oh, don't worry, you gonna save her.
Oh man.
And get some loving.
Hey, the loving she's gonna break him off with after this, boy. Hey.
Take that thing off immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll take it too long to get that thing off.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, he's getting ready to get the newest version of WAP.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be some intergalactic clapping, believe that. Put this bad boy on autopilot.
What? I'm going to Terminus.
Look, she's like, wait a minute.
Has changed.
Because the dude who just says that ain't the one who killed her whole family.
That planet belongs to us. I'm going.
Well, that's child's fantasy.
He does sound like he's having a temper tantrum.
Be a fool.
Day has spoken on the matter.
Oh, the shoulder bump. Oh.
Your realm has been leaking blood and stars for too long. It's time for big hands to bind the wound.
Oh, she smelled blood. She can smell it. Yeah, get him while he's weak and vulnerable.
When you're spoken. Look and see now Dawn is jealous. Look.
Yeah. I mean, she already got what she wants. She got the seed, right? So.
Yeah, but that's when she thought that he killed her parents.
You will have a planet as a wedding gift.
Damn. The whole planet. Just dismiss the old man, huh?
Keep her safe.
Discount.
Look, he said, oh, don't worry, I'm gonna keep it safe.
And you know Damazel's going with him.
Bear the Rubicon.
Yes, Empire.
He said, keep her safe. He was like, got you, boss.
Gotcha.
Oh, I'm gonna make sure she's super safe. All right, young ladies, tell us about your play.
That's the thing. They be talking too much in the palace too. Like,
You're fucking him. Or you're about to be.
You're already fucking dust. Think of your people. Think of our beloved home. Empire does not let the pettiest infraction go unpunished. You have suffered terrible losses, yes. But there is so much more to lose.
But listen to some of that wisdom.
yeah. Right here thinking with the lady part. You better get your ass in line.
Get it together. I need you to think clearly. She like, yo, you gonna doom us all. You better chill out and breathe.
Then that would make this foundation the control group. Kept in the dark. A left hand blissfully unaware of what the right hand is doing. Fuck. None of which explains just what you're doing here.
We need your help.
We
I love how the multiple copies in the shot with the reflections.
contaminate the math.
Yeah.
I don't care about the math. Gale is in danger.
Yeah, he didn't came back to Terminus, but the other ship is at Terminus, right? The Inner Space Marines.
Yeah.
The spirit's built for stealth. And we're far enough away. It's possible our gravity signature wasn't detected.
But they've been drinking all day.
Do you think she survived? The Prophet would protect her.
There's like, ain't nobody trying to hear that.
Thought I came here to pray. I don't think I did.
Must be her mother.
I know you're in there in your fucking office.
Thought they were talking Harry Styles.
So did I. Are those graves?
She had more to give than her life.
Yeah, he's talking to Harry in the vault. But that dude becomes the mule.
Ooh.
A whole lot of people have dedicated their lives to pretending you know everything.
But I do see them. I do. I see them very well.
This has another religious feel to it.
You tell me she'll survive, and I'll believe you.
If that was so, you would have chosen the robes.
What do we do, Doctor?
We do the hardest thing there is. We wait.
That was an awesome little scene, man. And I see, like, he's, and for my D&D nerds, like he was holding a 20-sided dice. You know, that's what controls your fate.
Yeah, you just tell me, and I believe. That was the case. You chose the road, my dude. No, you don't believe. So that was when that happened.
Okay, you beat me to it. I was like, when is the win?
I think we should seize the moment.
By seizing, you mean
Sex.
Yep, there we go.
Cermak? No, arguably that's a plus.
Take off your trousers.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh.
She gets right to the point.
You're nervous.
No.
Death right outside their window, and they're like, we're gonna knock these boos first.
I ain't mad at it. If you gotta go.
If you gotta go.
If you gotta go, then I'm gonna come first.
I can't think of a better opportunity to resume our line of inquiry.
So?
Let's promise to always attend each other's executions. Our first date was your beheading.
That's very true.
Mr. Mallow, brother, don't bother trying to jump. Your drives are offline. We're going to dock, and we promise we'll make you comfortable on board.
At least you can't see.
Some believe that with age comes inferiority, but there are advantages to a lifetime of experience.
I hear that. Preach that. And there goes the OG original solar system. I love that they still, like, they ain't just pretend like it just didn't exist. Like in Dune, they're so far ahead in the future, it's like.
And in fact, that you just think that none of them knew this was here.
For how many generations, right?
Right back to the beginning. This is a Voldemort's crown.
In all my years, I've never encountered this step.
Oh, I guess. Oh, never mind.
I doubt Day has. I wonder if any of us have.
We're gonna find out about Sidious.
Ooh, wait, that was about to get juicy.
Help me! Please, you can't let
us. What taking you so long?
Purchase the cat another.
Then we destroy the exponents. If there are no more clones to replace him, then we won't be free.
Don't get hypnotized by the draws.
She's responsible for protecting the genetic dynasty. It's in her programming.
But who programmed Demerzel?
Cleon the First. I'm sticking with it, man.
Demerzel took great pains to keep it a secret.
I always thought we were autonomous, a pure extension of Cleon the First, that Demerzel served us.
I see Demerzel's face, like she know what's going on back.
Yep.
The three of you, you don't wield the real power.
Demerzel is Cleon's only true heir.
Yep.
His forever Empress.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Centel. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Yeah, we knew that though. We did know that. I mean, but now that they've said it, we did know it. All right. They They definitely kind of pulled all the stops on this one. Typically, when it comes to like series, it's normally like the second to last. If it's 10 episodes, it's typically like the 9th episode when it really hits the fan, and then the last episode is when they like tie up the loose ends. Here we are, episode 8, and it really hit the fan like tough. It was a lot of action, some interesting scenes and some conversations. What'd you think?
Well, the crazy thing is, there's still 2 more episodes.
Still 2
we
more
could
episodes.
think that the shit didn't hit the fan, and ain't nothing hit the fan yet. Like, it could go completely off the rails bananas in the next episode.
Yeah, no, that's very true.
I mean, at this point, Salvor has to save Gale.
Mm-hmm.
Day is about to pull up on Terminus.
Yep.
Who knows what that means for Demerzel. The Space Marines, they're gonna take Hober Mallow and old girl into custody, but I know what the lieutenant, the lover lieutenant.
Yep.
There, he's like, hey, listen, you already seen like he can get touched, like, and ain't nobody better to touch him. Ain't nobody more deserving to give Day some justice than you, my guy.
That part.
The spacers could be like, hey, can we get in on some of this? Like, there's a whole lot that can still happen. I don't even know what Harry, and now Harry's dead, but the other one is aware of the other Harry and that he's the second Harry. And
yeah, it's a lot, man. And then add to the fact, we got Gale and Salvor, and them trying to figure out how to even just get away. They seem like they're almost far away from the overall arching plan. They're on like a side quest. It feels kind of detached from the main story. Let me know in the comments.
The fact that they've been running around with, I guess, the real Harry or the Harry reborn, who's now the dead Harry, seems like, even though we don't know what they're doing, what they're going through, because everything else seems so much more important. Yeah. This might be the most important mission of all of them.
Okay, all right, I can maybe see where you're coming from with that. Yeah, because they got a lot more access. Yeah.
I don't know. I want them to go on and deal with this space witch and go on and be done with Morgan Le Fay. Like that's just going to put that.
I'm with you, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. The Gale Salvor storyline, because I don't really see the connection, the overall connection, I'm kind of ready for them to kind of like speed that up so we can maybe get back to the main story. I thought it was gonna connect, but it's just, I feel like maybe in the book, and you all can correct me if I'm wrong, that the story plot points went one direction and focused solely more so of what's going on with the other parts of Foundation and the priests and what's going on with Dawn, Day, and Dusk, and they didn't really know what to do with Gal and Salvor, and they were like, well, let's just send them off on this side quest. That's how it feels. So that's my only, like, if there is a gripe that I would have regarding this season, and keep in mind that there's still 2 episodes left that can make me totally rethink all of this. Right now, their thing seems very disconnected, and them trying to find what's the dude's name? Not the badger, but what the guy's name in the future? The mule, yeah, one of them animals.
Here's the thing, though. If they said that, Callum told Gale, "I'll give you my people to help fight this war. If you just do X, Y, and Z."
Mm-hmm.
But could she really just give them to him? Like, you know what I'm saying? If this is a cult, she's been running for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
The only way that they would agree to fight for Gale and to be Gale's people is if Gale prevails.
Right.
Like, really, like, if, you know what I'm saying, the faith is what it is. The only way, she has to overthrow the mean old Callum.
Mm-hmm.
And there's going to be the faithfuls who fight with Callum and fight for her. But once she knocks them off, like that little kid and some of the other ones, they're like, yeah, something ain't been right with this place for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, it's also, this could also be considered to be like her training montage, her training episode, because now she's leveled up. She's obviously leveled up. So it's going to bring a lot more to when she comes back, when she's off her side quest from the level up. When she gets back to the main storyline, she's going to be beastly.
Yeah. This episode, her being on that little island on this planet, she has clearly spent time in the X-Men's danger room. She has done all the missions.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has leveled up.
Yeah. I think to me, the crown jewel of this episode was the execution, man. Like, you called it from the word go. You were like, hey, nobody's paying attention that this religion is all about, you know, smoke and whistles and smoke and whatever, sleight of hand and all of that. And that this is going to be like the Super Bowl commercial across the galaxy. Everybody's going to be paying attention. And lo and behold, here comes Han Solo. I keep calling him Han Solo and Chewie.
Hey, it works. So, yeah.
Saving the day. My man came and disrupted everything with a blaster and a Wookiee and took and snatched the princess off.
He sure did. Went back, clapped the cheeks. Like,
I mean, he won all the way around, my guy.
Yeah.
Hober Mallow, man, let his name echo through eternity. My man is about that life. We still like there was a moment when Hober Mallow was talking to one of the original Harrys, and Harry was whispering something in his ear. I'm still curious if that's going to be revealed, or was that just the coordinates to get to the thing. I feel like there's another little small space of secrecy still left.
Mm-hmm.
But then as a result of that rescue, you know, now the throne has been rocked to its core. To the point now that Dusk, Day, and Dawn, all three are doing different things.
And don't trust the other two worth a damn.
Yeah.
They're all out here on their own James Bond mission.
I thought, like, originally when the series first started, I was like, Don he felt a little bit like he could be like a sleeper. Like maybe he might be doing some plotting on the low, and now maybe I don't really feel that way that much. I think, you know, now that he's gotten a taste of the princess.
The Dawn could have really been Sidious.
Yeah, but not so much. Not so much anymore. I think he's gonna play his part and be the exit strategy for the princess.
Yeah, now he didn't clap them cheeks. Now he want to run away and hide and
all that.
She can put that good on.
Yeah. But then there's Dusk, who's coming in, man. You know, he wasn't a front runner. I forgot what they call them, horse races, the ones that come into the back.
Yeah, he's on his way to the glue truck.
Yeah, man. But he's got one more trick up his sleeve, man, and he brought his old little thing from back in the day. And they pulling the Indiana Jones going down into the crypts. all to find out that it was Demerzel all along. It wasn't Agatha, it was Demerzel all along. Are you satisfied?
Yeah, we kind of called that.
Yeah, we can kind of see it coming.
Demerzel got too much going on.
Yeah, she's getting off them Palpatine vibes.
Always Empress. Look at the way she's looking at Day right there.
She did everything. Like, she protected him. You know, she gave him the cheeks. She mothered him. She was his advisor. Like, it was pimp game. I'm gonna be your mother. Yeah. I'm gonna be your sister. I'm gonna be your lover. You just gotta believe in me, baby. I can take you to the top.
Take you to the moon, baby.
She pulled the Mac.
Hey, she hit her with the goldie.
Sure did. Oh my God.
But you know what I'm saying? But really, if you look at that scene right there where the queen played her role, like she played that up real tough. And then even she had to be rethinking. She was like, wait, they have done all this. You talking about going out and talk? That is not the talk of a dude who killed my whole family. Like something else is going on. Let me play my role and see where I can, you know what I'm saying? Let me continue to play out my plan.
Yeah.
And Demerzel is looking at her like, Papa, who this here woman? Yeah, like Demerzel's like, okay, you just gonna keep playing me off to the side. Like Theon the First would have never done this.
Never, ever. But I still don't think, like, I know we were saying that Demerzel is Palpatine, right? I still feel that we have to explain that other triple the amount of brain power that Cleon the First has been used. I still think that factors into it. I don't know how, But I guess we'll figure that out with episodes like 9 and 10. Demerzel is the puppet master per se, but maybe there is still something like the spirit of Cleon the First is whispering in her ear. I don't know. I'm wearing my tinfoil hat. You all let me know in the comments what you all feel regarding all of this. There was one really good scene that I kind of wanted to talk about where it felt like, I know we've been talking about religion a lot, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not 100% on my Bible, but I do remember there's been many times when people have talked to God and they have those moments, and sometimes there's doubt, and God kind of like tests their faith, be it the prophet Moses, or be it David, or be it Jesus himself. This moment right here when Harry comes out of the vault to talk to the father of oh my God, I forgot her name, of the cleric. It felt like that. It felt like that moment where something that is revered as a god is getting a chance to speak with a mortal. But there was like this undertone of hardline science underneath it. We've said before many times that they do a really good job of blending like religion, belief, faith, philosophy, and science all into the same thing. It was a quieter moment. It wasn't laser guns shooting and warp drives going off. It was just some dope dialogue. I just wanted to acknowledge that I was like, I saw that. I see the philosophy.
It absolutely was.
Yeah.
And the thing is, for all his politician angling, and he's not non-believer, but he's in charge of the second foundation, the church of the foundation, whatever.
Yeah.
And at this point, he's broken. He just wants to know if his daughter's still alive.
That part, man, I think that hits the nail more on the head more than anything else. All that power and all that stuff kind of like goes out the window. You're just a man. And then I think we can close out with we saw it coming. Han Solo gets the princess, and the princess is in another castle. He gets to reap his rewards. And then, just like a good old Indiana Jones movie, we get a chance to see that, but there's more to it, and they're surrounded, and they're about to be boarded. It was a good way to kind of like close it out, man. So overall, man, you happy where we're going?
Yeah. Episodes 9 and 10 are gonna be something else.
Yeah, and thank you all so much for hanging out with us. If you want to get to know my incredible co-host Rakai a little bit, tell the people how they can contact with you, man.
Yes, mine like a gemstone, diamond mine, DIAMONDMYND.
You heard it there. Don't worry if you didn't catch it. There'll be a link in the description. And if you haven't signed on to subscribe to this channel, what are you doing? Hit that subscription button. Of course, give us that thumbs up. That's how the people know you're digging what we're giving you. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to shout out Geek Beast. Please. I am actually borrowing our co-host from Geek Beast. I want to give out tons of love and a shout out to them. Go ahead and click the link down in the description so you can get to know them a little bit better. It's a great place so that you can
binge-worthy, the Geekish Network.
Yes.
Come check us out.
That part. All right. So without any further ado, we will catch you all next episode. Peace.